Hey, look, some bad positions may come from God. I'm not denying that. But truth be told, most of your bad positions comes from you. Not him, from you. Like, you think God sits in heaven with the Son and with the Spirit. And he's like, let us make a sinful, lazy, overweight porn addict who screams at his mother and takes drugs on the weekend. No, you chose that yourself. Like it or not, you chose that yourself. The way your life is going is a mirror of your own actions. We're made in God's image, yeah, but your stupidity distorts that image. And same with me, my stupidity distorts his image. And by you saying,
God made me this way,
you're pretty much saying God wired you to fail, which we know is straight up cap. And bro, I was 14, and at 14, you got puberty and hormones all telling you like, release. Feeling some type of sexual urges and having GTA, bro, that's like gasoline and fire. So sometimes I'm literally just playing the game and I would get the urges to like, and I didn't want to wait the loading screen, go to the hub, go like on page 67, and then find the video that I want, just for it to be like in 240p, bust like in 20 seconds, and then wait 30 minutes for the loading screen. And bro, I was down bad. I was truly down bad. So instead of closing the game, I would wait till it's nighttime so I could get myself a prostitute, or I would just go to the strip club to get myself a lap dance. And bro, at that age, that was enough to do it for me, bro. So hey, that's the reason why I had like 276 lap dances in the game. And look, yes, biologically God made me to have sexual urges. Biologically God made me to feel sexual attraction, but in an orderly fashion. You think he wired me to like masturbate to some ASMR or to like honk at a prostitute and get her inside my car? No, I chose that myself. He didn't choose that. I chose that for myself. Biologically, God made us to feel these urges, but he didn't make us to give into these urges. Like, the devil may tempt us, but he can't force us into sin. And like how I said in the beginning, bro, some things may come from God. Like, we can't control some certain stuff, but we still got accountability. Maybe you're born into a family that abuses you, or you're born into poverty. Maybe you're born with some disability. Yeah, that's not our fault, but accountability isn't off the table. And if you read the parable of the talents, God gave these 3 servants different amounts, some more than others, some less than others, but he still expected something from all of them. He didn't, to the servant he gave the least to, he didn't say, oh, it's okay, baby, do whatever you want. No, he said, I still expect something from you. And that also means God gives enough to make something from nothing. Like, I understand, maybe you're sad, maybe you're depressed. Yeah, that makes life harder, but does that stop you from getting on your knees and praying? Being in poverty, it makes life harder, yes. I don't understand your pain, but I understand that it will make life harder. But does that stop you from working hard and trying to get out of the position that you're in? Getting abused by the people you love and trust. Yes, that traumatizes you. Once again, I don't understand your pain, but I understand that it can mess you up mentally. But even then, that doesn't stop you from showing love and generosity to the people God put you on earth with. Just because something is difficult doesn't mean it's impossible. And just because times are bad, and just because you're put in a worse situation, doesn't mean God gives you permission to sin. God gave nobody permission to sin. Not you, not me, not anybody. And bro, look at it with understanding. The bad positions that you're born in, the bad position that God puts you in, is just a way to get closer to God. Like in the book of Job, this man Job literally didn't do anything. He was living righteously, living faithfully. He loved God and God loved him. But he still got put in this bad situation, not out of punishment, not out of anything he did, but just to be tested. Because the bad positions, the funny cards, the suffering that God puts you in, it's to protect you from pride and to grow you closer to him. Because if you don't suffer, you think you're big and bad. You think you're enough. You think you're untouchable until something happens to you. And look, you could complain about the situation God put you in, but that doesn't solve anything. You can't control the cards that God dealt you. So why not just try to win with the cards he dealt you? If you can't change it, try your best. Try your best and trust God with the rest. And well, never be too ashamed to change, because God's grace is always open. Always open. Unless you're dead, but like, even though we make some mistakes, God still loves us. His grace is still open. Forgiveness is still open. He has his hand out, but are you gonna take it? So yeah, accountability is on you, bro. And y'all could do me a favor and support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching. God bless you. So next thing you know, bro, I'm stroking it on the game.